1 hour to improve your English listening skills.
英文加中文配音，每天1小时，增强你的英文听力。
Can you help me find my keys? Can you help me find my keys?
你能帮我找到钥匙吗？
Can you help me find my keys? Can you help me find my keys? I'd like a cup of coffee, please. I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
请给我一杯咖啡。
I'd like a cup of coffee, please. I'd like a cup of coffee, please. Could you please turn down the music? Could you please turn down the music?
能把音乐关小点声吗？
Could you please turn down the music? Could you please turn down the music? I'm looking forward to our trip next weekend. I'm looking forward to our trip next weekend.
我很期待下周末的旅行。
I'm looking forward to our trip next weekend. I'm looking forward to our trip next weekend. She's been working there for 3 years now. She's been working there for 3 years now.
他已经在那里工作3年了。
She's been working there for 3 years now. She's been working there for 3 years now. How do I get to the nearest subway station? How do I get to the nearest subway station?
最近的地铁站怎么走？
How do I get to the nearest subway station? How do I get to the nearest subway station? He always forgets his wallet at home. He always forgets his wallet at home.
他总是把钱包忘在家里。
He always forgets his wallet at home. He always forgets his wallet at home. Can we schedule the meeting for tomorrow? Can we schedule the meeting for tomorrow?
我们能把会议安排在明天吗？
Can we schedule the meeting for tomorrow? Can we schedule the meeting for tomorrow? I'm not feeling well, I think I have a fever. I'm not feeling well, I think I have a fever.
我不舒服，好像发烧了。
I'm not feeling well, I think I have a fever. I'm not feeling well, I think I have a fever. The weather's great today, isn't it? The weather's great today, isn't it?
今天天气不错，不是吗？
The weather's great today, isn't it? The weather's great today, isn't it? I need to buy some groceries on my way home. I need to buy some groceries on my way home.
我需要在回家的路上买些日用品。
I need to buy some groceries on my way home. I need to buy some groceries on my way home. Do you know where I left my phone? Do you know where I left my phone?
你知道我把手机落在哪儿了吗？
Do you know where I left my phone? Do you know where I left my phone? She's studying to become a lawyer. She's studying to become a lawyer.
他正在学习成为一名律师。
She's studying to become a lawyer. She's studying to become a lawyer. Can you recommend a good restaurant around here? Can you recommend a good restaurant around here?
你能推荐一家附近的好餐厅吗？
Can you recommend a good restaurant around here? Can you recommend a good restaurant around here? I think we're running late for the movie. I think we're running late for the movie.
我想我们看电影要迟到了。
I think we're running late for the movie. I think we're running late for the movie. Could I borrow your charger for a moment? Could I borrow your charger for a moment?
我能借用一下你的充电器吗？
Could I borrow your charger for a moment? Could I borrow your charger for a moment? Let's take a break and grab some coffee. Let's take a break and grab some coffee.
我们休息一下，喝点咖啡。
Let's take a break and grab some coffee. Let's take a break and grab some coffee. He's really good at playing the guitar. He's really good at playing the guitar.
他很擅长弹吉他。
He's really good at playing the guitar. He's really good at playing the guitar. I'll call you when I arrive. I'll call you when I arrive.
我到了，给你打电话。
I'll call you when I arrive. I'll call you when I arrive. Can you send me the report by email? Can you send me the report by email?
你能用电子邮件把报告发给我吗？
Can you send me the report by email? Can you send me the report by email? I've been learning English for 2 years. I've been learning English for 2 years.
我学英语已经2年了。
I've been learning English for 2 years. I've been learning English for 2 years. We should catch up over the weekend. We should catch up over the weekend.
我们应该在周末叙叙旧。
We should catch up over the weekend. We should catch up over the weekend. She's allergic to peanuts. She's allergic to peanuts.
他对花生过敏。
She's allergic to peanuts. She's allergic to peanuts. Could you please speak a bit slower? Could you please speak a bit slower?
你能说慢一点吗？
Could you please speak a bit slower? Could you please speak a bit slower? I'm trying to save money for a new car. I'm trying to save money for a new car.
我正在攒钱买一辆新车。
I'm trying to save money for a new car. I'm trying to save money for a new car. The meeting has been postponed to Friday. The meeting has been postponed to Friday.
会议推迟到周五。
The meeting has been postponed to Friday. The meeting has been postponed to Friday. I didn't expect to see you here. I didn't expect to see you here.
我没想到会在这里见到你。
I didn't expect to see you here. I didn't expect to see you here. We need to leave early to avoid traffic. We need to leave early to avoid traffic.
我们得早点出发，以免堵车。
We need to leave early to avoid traffic. We need to leave early to avoid traffic. Can I have the bill, please? Can I have the bill, please?
能把账单给我吗？
Can I have the bill, please? Can I have the bill, please? He's looking for a job in marketing. He's looking for a job in marketing.
他正在找一份市场营销方面的工作。
He's looking for a job in marketing. He's looking for a job in marketing. I usually go for a run in the morning. I usually go for a run in the morning.
我通常会在早上跑步。
I usually go for a run in the morning. I usually go for a run in the morning. How long does the battery last? How long does the battery last?
电池能用多久？
How long does the battery last? How long does the battery last? I'm planning a surprise party for her birthday. I'm planning a surprise party for her birthday.
我正在为她的生日准备一个惊喜派对。
I'm planning a surprise party for her birthday. I'm planning a surprise party for her birthday. Can we take a rain check on that? Can we take a rain check on that?
我们能不能改天再来？
Can we take a rain check on that? Can we take a rain check on that? He has a knack for learning languages. He has a knack for learning languages.
他有学习语言的诀窍。
He has a knack for learning languages. He has a knack for learning languages. I've got a lot on my plate right now. I've got a lot on my plate right now.
我现在有很多事情要做。
I've got a lot on my plate right now. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Can you explain how it works? Can you explain how it works?
你能解释一下它是如何工作的吗？
Can you explain how it works? Can you explain how it works? I'm trying to cut back on sugar. I'm trying to cut back on sugar.
我想少吃糖。
I'm trying to cut back on sugar. I'm trying to cut back on sugar. We should book our vacation soon. We should book our vacation soon.
我们应该尽快预定假期。
We should book our vacation soon. We should book our vacation soon. She has a very vibrant personality. She has a very vibrant personality.
她的性格非常活泼。
She has a very vibrant personality. She has a very vibrant personality. I need to renew my passport before the trip. I need to renew my passport before the trip.
我需要在旅行前更新我的护照。
I need to renew my passport before the trip. I need to renew my passport before the trip. Can you pass the salt, please? Can you pass the salt, please?
请把盐递给我好吗？
Can you pass the salt, please? Can you pass the salt, please? I'm looking for a book on ancient history. I'm looking for a book on ancient history.
我在找一本关于古代历史的书。
I'm looking for a book on ancient history. I'm looking for a book on ancient history. We're having some friends over for dinner. We're having some friends over for dinner.
我们要请几个朋友来吃晚饭。
We're having some friends over for dinner. We're having some friends over for dinner. He's been under the weather lately. He's been under the weather lately.
他最近天气不太好。
He's been under the weather lately. He's been under the weather lately. Can we agree on a time for the conference call? Can we agree on a time for the conference call?
我们能就电话会议的时间达成一致吗？
Can we agree on a time for the conference call? Can we agree on a time for the conference call? I've decided to take up yoga. I've decided to take up yoga.
我决定学瑜伽。
I've decided to take up yoga. I've decided to take up yoga. Can you help me with this math problem? Can you help me with this math problem?
你能帮我解答这道数学题吗？
Can you help me with this math problem? Can you help me with this math problem? I'm not very good at cooking. I'm not very good at cooking.
我不太会做饭。
I'm not very good at cooking. I'm not very good at cooking. Let's go for a walk in the park. Let's go for a walk in the park.
我们去公园散步吧。
Let's go for a walk in the park. Let's go for a walk in the park. I need to get an oil change for my car. I need to get an oil change for my car.
我的车需要换机油了。
I need to get an oil change for my car. I need to get an oil change for my car. She's always been afraid of spiders. She's always been afraid of spiders.
她总是害怕蜘蛛。
She's always been afraid of spiders. She's always been afraid of spiders. Can we reschedule our appointment? Can we reschedule our appointment?
我们能改期吗？
Can we reschedule our appointment? Can we reschedule our appointment? I'm thinking of dyeing my hair. I'm thinking of dyeing my hair.
我想染发。
I'm thinking of dyeing my hair. I'm thinking of dyeing my hair. We should start planning for the holidays. We should start planning for the holidays.
我们应该开始计划假期了。
We should start planning for the holidays. We should start planning for the holidays. He's been working out at the gym lately. He's been working out at the gym lately.
他最近一直在健身房锻炼。
He's been working out at the gym lately. He's been working out at the gym lately. Can you check if the door is locked? Can you check if the door is locked?
你能检查一下门锁好了吗？
Can you check if the door is locked? Can you check if the door is locked? I'm having trouble with my internet connection. I'm having trouble with my internet connection.
我的网络连接有问题。
I'm having trouble with my internet connection. I'm having trouble with my internet connection. She's looking forward to the concert. She's looking forward to the concert.
他很期待音乐会。
She's looking forward to the concert. She's looking forward to the concert. Can I take a message? Can I take a message?
我能留个口信吗？
Can I take a message? Can I take a message? I'm not sure which one to choose. I'm not sure which one to choose.
我不知道该选哪个。
I'm not sure which one to choose. I'm not sure which one to choose. We need to clean up before they arrive. We need to clean up before they arrive.
我们得在他们来之前打扫前进。
We need to clean up before they arrive. We need to clean up before they arrive. He's been studying hard for his exams. He's been studying hard for his exams.
他一直在为考试努力学习。
He's been studying hard for his exams. He's been studying hard for his exams. Can you turn up the heating? Can you turn up the heating?
能把暖气开大点吗？
Can you turn up the heating? Can you turn up the heating? I'd like to make a reservation for two. I'd like to make a reservation for two.
我想预定2个人的位子。
I'd like to make a reservation for two. I'd like to make a reservation for two. She's very particular about her coffee. She's very particular about her coffee.
他对咖啡很挑剔。
She's very particular about her coffee. She's very particular about her coffee. I need to find a good mechanic. I need to find a good mechanic.
我需要找个好技工。
I need to find a good mechanic. I need to find a good mechanic. Can we split the bill? Can we split the bill?
我们能平分账单吗？
Can we split the bill? Can we split the bill? He's really into hiking and outdoor activities. He's really into hiking and outdoor activities.
他非常喜欢徒步旅行和户外活动。
He's really into hiking and outdoor activities. He's really into hiking and outdoor activities. I'm worried about the deadline. I'm worried about the deadline.
我很担心最后期限。
I'm worried about the deadline. I'm worried about the deadline. Can you give me a hand with this? Can you give me a hand with this?
你能帮我一下吗？
Can you give me a hand with this? Can you give me a hand with this? She makes the best homemade cookies. She makes the best homemade cookies.
他做的自制饼钱最好吃。
She makes the best homemade cookies. She makes the best homemade cookies. I'm trying to learn how to play the piano. I'm trying to learn how to play the piano.
我正在学弹钢琴。
I'm trying to learn how to play the piano. I'm trying to learn how to play the piano. We should check the weather forecast. We should check the weather forecast.
我们应该看看天气预报。
We should check the weather forecast. We should check the weather forecast. He's always the life of the party. He's always the life of the party.
他总是派对的主角。
He's always the life of the party. He's always the life of the party. I need to pick up my laundry. I need to pick up my laundry.
我要去拿我的衣服。
I need to pick up my laundry. I need to pick up my laundry. Can we talk about it later? Can we talk about it later?
我们能晚点再谈吗？
Can we talk about it later? Can we talk about it later? She's planning to study abroad next year. She's planning to study abroad next year.
他计划明年出国留学。
She's planning to study abroad next year. She's planning to study abroad next year. I've been feeling a bit homesick lately. I've been feeling a bit homesick lately.
我最近有点想家。
I've been feeling a bit homesick lately. I've been feeling a bit homesick lately. Can you save me a seat? Can you save me a seat?
能给我留个座位吗？
Can you save me a seat? Can you save me a seat? I'm looking into getting a new laptop. I'm looking into getting a new laptop.
我正在考虑买一台新的笔记本电脑。
I'm looking into getting a new laptop. I'm looking into getting a new laptop. She's been volunteering at the animal shelter. She's been volunteering at the animal shelter.
他一直在动物收容所做志愿者。
She's been volunteering at the animal shelter. She's been volunteering at the animal shelter. I need some advice on my project. I need some advice on my project.
我的项目需要一些建议。
I need some advice on my project. I need some advice on my project. Can we make it an early night? Can we make it an early night?
我们能早点休息吗？
Can we make it an early night? Can we make it an early night? He's quite the gourmet cook. He's quite the gourmet cook.
他是个美食家。
He's quite the gourmet cook. He's quite the gourmet cook. I'm not sure where we should go. I'm not sure where we should go.
我不知道我们该去哪里。
I'm not sure where we should go. I'm not sure where we should go. Can you recommend a good movie? Can you recommend a good movie?
你能推荐一部好电影吗？
Can you recommend a good movie? Can you recommend a good movie? I need to charge my phone. I need to charge my phone.
我要给手机充电。
I need to charge my phone. I need to charge my phone. She's always up for an adventure. She's always up for an adventure.
他总是喜欢冒险。
She's always up for an adventure. She's always up for an adventure. Can you remind me to call John tomorrow? Can you remind me to call John tomorrow?
你能提醒我明天给约翰打个电话吗？
Can you remind me to call John tomorrow? Can you remind me to call John tomorrow? I'm thinking about adopting a pet. I'm thinking about adopting a pet.
我想收养一只宠物。
I'm thinking about adopting a pet. I'm thinking about adopting a pet. We need to update our software. We need to update our software.
我们需要更新我们的软件。
We need to update our software. We need to update our software. He's really good at solving puzzles. He's really good at solving puzzles.
他很擅长解谜。
He's really good at solving puzzles. He's really good at solving puzzles. I'd like to cancel my subscription. I'd like to cancel my subscription.
我想取消订阅。
I'd like to cancel my subscription. I'd like to cancel my subscription. She's been practicing yoga for years. She's been practicing yoga for years.
他练习瑜伽已经很多年了。
She's been practicing yoga for years. She's been practicing yoga for years. Can you help me pick out a gift? Can you help me pick out a gift?
您能帮我挑一份礼物吗？
Can you help me pick out a gift? Can you help me pick out a gift? I'm not very familiar with this area. I'm not very familiar with this area.
我对这方面不太熟悉。
I'm not very familiar with this area. I'm not very familiar with this area. We should go skiing this winter. We should go skiing this winter.
今年冬天，我们应该去滑雪。
We should go skiing this winter. We should go skiing this winter. He's planning a road trip across the country. He's planning a road trip across the country.
他正在计划一次横跨全国的公路旅行。
He's planning a road trip across the country. He's planning a road trip across the country. Can we order pizza tonight? Can we order pizza tonight?
我们今晚能叫披萨吗？
Can we order pizza tonight? Can we order pizza tonight? Could you explain the directions one more time? Could you explain the directions one more time?
您能再次解释一遍吗？
Could you explain the directions one more time? Could you explain the directions one more time? I'm looking for a new apartment downtown. I'm looking for a new apartment downtown.
我正在市中心找新公寓。
I'm looking for a new apartment downtown. I'm looking for a new apartment downtown. She's thinking of starting her own business. She's thinking of starting her own business.
他想自己创业。
She's thinking of starting her own business. She's thinking of starting her own business. We need to gather all the necessary documents. We need to gather all the necessary documents.
我们需要收集所有必要的文件。
We need to gather all the necessary documents. We need to gather all the necessary documents. He's been learning to cook Italian cuisine. He's been learning to cook Italian cuisine.
他一直在学习烹饪意大利菜。
He's been learning to cook Italian cuisine. He's been learning to cook Italian cuisine. Can you show me how to use this app? Can you show me how to use this app?
你能教我如何使用这个应用程式吗？
Can you show me how to use this app? Can you show me how to use this app? I should get back into reading more books. I should get back into reading more books.
我应该重新开始读更多的书。
I should get back into reading more books. I should get back into reading more books. Let's organize a picnic at the lake this Saturday. Let's organize a picnic at the lake this Saturday.
这周六我们去湖边野餐吧。
Let's organize a picnic at the lake this Saturday. Let's organize a picnic at the lake this Saturday. She's very talented at painting and drawing. She's very talented at painting and drawing.
她在绘画方面很有天赋。
She's very talented at painting and drawing. She's very talented at painting and drawing. I forgot to bring my shopping list. I forgot to bring my shopping list.
我忘了带购物清单。
I forgot to bring my shopping list. I forgot to bring my shopping list. He's considering going back to school for his master's. He's considering going back to school for his master's.
他正在考虑回学校攻读硕士学位。
He's considering going back to school for his master's. He's considering going back to school for his master's. Can we listen to something else on the radio? Can we listen to something else on the radio?
我们能听别的广播吗？
Can we listen to something else on the radio? Can we listen to something else on the radio? I need to make an appointment with the dentist. I need to make an appointment with the dentist.
我需要预约牙医。
I need to make an appointment with the dentist. I need to make an appointment with the dentist. She's been saving up for a trip to Japan. She's been saving up for a trip to Japan.
他一直在为去日本旅行攒钱。
She's been saving up for a trip to Japan. She's been saving up for a trip to Japan. Let's try to keep the house clean for the guests. Let's try to keep the house clean for the guests.
让我们尽量把房子打扫得干干净净，以迎接客人。
Let's try to keep the house clean for the guests. Let's try to keep the house clean for the guests. I'm having a hard time deciding what to wear. I'm having a hard time deciding what to wear.
我很难决定穿什么衣服。
I'm having a hard time deciding what to wear. I'm having a hard time deciding what to wear. Can you take a look at my car? It's making a strange noise. Can you take a look at my car? It's making a strange noise.
你能看看我的车吗？它发出奇怪的声音。
Can you take a look at my car? It's making a strange noise. Can you take a look at my car? It's making a strange noise. We should make a budget for our monthly expenses. We should make a budget for our monthly expenses.
我们应该为每个月的开支做个预算。
We should make a budget for our monthly expenses. We should make a budget for our monthly expenses. He's really passionate about environmental issues. He's really passionate about environmental issues.
他非常热衷于环保问题。
He's really passionate about environmental issues. He's really passionate about environmental issues. I'd like to exchange the shirt for a different size. I'd like to exchange the shirt for a different size.
我想换一件不同尺寸的衬衫。
I'd like to exchange the shirt for a different size. I'd like to exchange the shirt for a different size. She's been practicing her speech for the conference. She's been practicing her speech for the conference.
他一直在练习会议演讲。
She's been practicing her speech for the conference. She's been practicing her speech for the conference. I need to update my resume for the job application. I need to update my resume for the job application.
我需要更新我的简历，以便应聘。
I need to update my resume for the job application. I need to update my resume for the job application. Let's get some ice cream to cool off. Let's get some ice cream to cool off.
我们去吃点冰淇淋降温吧。
Let's get some ice cream to cool off. Let's get some ice cream to cool off. He's planning a surprise for their anniversary. He's planning a surprise for their anniversary.
他打算在他们的结婚纪念日给他们一个惊喜。
He's planning a surprise for their anniversary. He's planning a surprise for their anniversary. Can you help me choose a paint color for the living room? Can you help me choose a paint color for the living room?
你能帮我选一下客厅的油漆颜色吗？
Can you help me choose a paint color for the living room? Can you help me choose a paint color for the living room? I'm trying to get better at time management. I'm trying to get better at time management.
我正在努力加强时间管理。
I'm trying to get better at time management. I'm trying to get better at time management. She's learning to play the violin. She's learning to play the violin.
他正在学习拉小提琴。
She's learning to play the violin. She's learning to play the violin. We need to confirm our flight times. We need to confirm our flight times.
我们需要确认航班时间。
We need to confirm our flight times. We need to confirm our flight times. He's been researching his family history. He's been researching his family history.
他一直在研究他的家族史。
He's been researching his family history. He's been researching his family history. Can you hold my place in line while I grab my wallet? Can you hold my place in line while I grab my wallet?
你能帮我排个队，我去拿钱包吗？
Can you hold my place in line while I grab my wallet? Can you hold my place in line while I grab my wallet? I'm looking for a good workout routine. I'm looking for a good workout routine.
我在找一套好的锻炼方法。
I'm looking for a good workout routine. I'm looking for a good workout routine. She's excited about her new photography class. She's excited about her new photography class.
他对新的摄影课感到很兴奋。
She's excited about her new photography class. She's excited about her new photography class. We should start a book club with our friends. We should start a book club with our friends.
我们应该和朋友们成立一个读书俱乐部。
We should start a book club with our friends. We should start a book club with our friends. I need to call customer service about this issue. I need to call customer service about this issue.
我需要给客服打电话询问这个问题。
I need to call customer service about this issue. I need to call customer service about this issue. He's been practicing mindfulness and meditation. He's been practicing mindfulness and meditation.
他一直在练习正念和冥想。
He's been practicing mindfulness and meditation. He's been practicing mindfulness and meditation. Can we add this to our agenda for the next meeting? Can we add this to our agenda for the next meeting?
我们能把这个问题加入下次会议的议程吗？
Can we add this to our agenda for the next meeting? Can we add this to our agenda for the next meeting? I'm trying to find a gift for my niece's birthday. I'm trying to find a gift for my niece's birthday.
我正在为我侄女的生日寻找礼物。
I'm trying to find a gift for my niece's birthday. I'm trying to find a gift for my niece's birthday. She's interested in learning more about sustainable living. She's interested in learning more about sustainable living.
她有兴趣了解更多关于可持续生活的知识。
She's interested in learning more about sustainable living. She's interested in learning more about sustainable living. We need to sort out the recycling and trash. We need to sort out the recycling and trash.
我们需要把回收物和垃圾分类。
We need to sort out the recycling and trash. We need to sort out the recycling and trash. He's looking forward to the new movie release. He's looking forward to the new movie release.
他很期待新电影的上映。
He's looking forward to the new movie release. He's looking forward to the new movie release. I'd like to volunteer more in my free time. I'd like to volunteer more in my free time.
我想在空闲时间多做志愿者。
I'd like to volunteer more in my free time. I'd like to volunteer more in my free time. Can we compile a playlist for the road trip? Can we compile a playlist for the road trip?
我们能为公路旅行准备一份播放列表吗？
Can we compile a playlist for the road trip? Can we compile a playlist for the road trip? She's been getting into gardening lately. She's been getting into gardening lately.
他最近喜欢上了园艺。
She's been getting into gardening lately. She's been getting into gardening lately. I need to schedule a service for the air conditioning. I need to schedule a service for the air conditioning.
我需要安排一次空调维修。
I need to schedule a service for the air conditioning. I need to schedule a service for the air conditioning. He wants to learn how to make sushi at home. He wants to learn how to make sushi at home.
他想在家学做寿司。
He wants to learn how to make sushi at home. He wants to learn how to make sushi at home. Can you explain the game rules again? Can you explain the game rules again?
你能再解释一下游戏规则吗？
Can you explain the game rules again? Can you explain the game rules again? I'm considering joining a local sports league. I'm considering joining a local sports league.
我正在考虑加入当地的体育联盟。
I'm considering joining a local sports league. I'm considering joining a local sports league. She's planning a themed party for next month. She's planning a themed party for next month.
他计划下个月举办一个主题派对。
She's planning a themed party for next month. She's planning a themed party for next month. We should update our emergency contact list. We should update our emergency contact list.
我们应该更新紧急联络人名单。
We should update our emergency contact list. We should update our emergency contact list. I'm looking for recommendations for a good hair salon. I'm looking for recommendations for a good hair salon.
我想找人推荐一家好的发廊。
I'm looking for recommendations for a good hair salon. I'm looking for recommendations for a good hair salon. He's excited about starting his new job next week. He's excited about starting his new job next week.
他对下周开始的新工作感到很兴奋。
He's excited about starting his new job next week. He's excited about starting his new job next week. Can we move the furniture around to create more space? Can we move the furniture around to create more space?
我们能把家具挪一挪，腾出更多空间吗？
Can we move the furniture around to create more space? Can we move the furniture around to create more space? I'd like to learn more about wine tasting. I'd like to learn more about wine tasting.
我想了解更多关于品酒的知识。
I'd like to learn more about wine tasting. I'd like to learn more about wine tasting. She's been collecting vintage records. She's been collecting vintage records.
他一直在收集老唱片。
She's been collecting vintage records. She's been collecting vintage records. We need to prepare a presentation for the workshop. We need to prepare a presentation for the workshop.
我们需要为研讨会准备一份演讲稿。
We need to prepare a presentation for the workshop. We need to prepare a presentation for the workshop. I'm trying to find the best route for our road trip. I'm trying to find the best route for our road trip.
我正在寻找我们的公路旅行最佳路线。
I'm trying to find the best route for our road trip. I'm trying to find the best route for our road trip. He's been experimenting with baking different types of bread. He's been experimenting with baking different types of bread.
他一直在尝试烤制不同类型的面包。
He's been experimenting with baking different types of bread. He's been experimenting with baking different types of bread. Can you help me install this software? Can you help me install this software?
你能帮我安装这个软体吗？
Can you help me install this software? Can you help me install this software? I'm planning to join a yoga retreat this summer. I'm planning to join a yoga retreat this summer.
我打算今年夏天参加瑜伽进修营。
I'm planning to join a yoga retreat this summer. I'm planning to join a yoga retreat this summer. She wants to improve her public speaking skills. She wants to improve her public speaking skills.
他想提高他的公众演讲技巧。
She wants to improve her public speaking skills. She wants to improve her public speaking skills. We should clean out the garage this weekend. We should clean out the garage this weekend.
这个周末我们应该清理一下车库。
We should clean out the garage this weekend. We should clean out the garage this weekend. I'm curious about taking an online course in graphic design. I'm curious about taking an online course in graphic design.
我很想参加平面设计的线上课程。
I'm curious about taking an online course in graphic design. I'm curious about taking an online course in graphic design. He's been trying to reduce his carbon footprint. He's been trying to reduce his carbon footprint.
他一直在努力减少碳足迹。
He's been trying to reduce his carbon footprint. He's been trying to reduce his carbon footprint. Can we brainstorm some ideas for the project? Can we brainstorm some ideas for the project?
我们能为这个专案集思广益吗？
Can we brainstorm some ideas for the project? Can we brainstorm some ideas for the project? I'm looking for a durable backpack for hiking. I'm looking for a durable backpack for hiking.
我正在寻找一款耐用的徒步旅行背包。
I'm looking for a durable backpack for hiking. I'm looking for a durable backpack for hiking. She's hoping to see the northern lights this year. She's hoping to see the northern lights this year.
他希望今年能看到北极光。
She's hoping to see the northern lights this year. She's hoping to see the northern lights this year. We need to review the safety procedures. We need to review the safety procedures.
我们需要复习一下安全程序。
We need to review the safety procedures. We need to review the safety procedures. I'm thinking of painting a mural in my room. I'm thinking of painting a mural in my room.
我想在房间里画一幅壁画。
I'm thinking of painting a mural in my room. I'm thinking of painting a mural in my room. He's learning about different coffee brewing methods. He's learning about different coffee brewing methods.
他正在学习不同的咖啡冲泡方法。
He's learning about different coffee brewing methods. He's learning about different coffee brewing methods. Can you teach me how to knit? Can you teach me how to knit?
你能教我编织吗？
Can you teach me how to knit? Can you teach me how to knit? I'm planning a day trip to the mountains. I'm planning a day trip to the mountains.
我计划去山区一日游。
I'm planning a day trip to the mountains. I'm planning a day trip to the mountains. She's been focusing on improving her health. She's been focusing on improving her health.
他一直在努力改善自己的健康状况。
She's been focusing on improving her health. She's been focusing on improving her health. We should compile a list of emergency contacts. We should compile a list of emergency contacts.
我们应该编制一份紧急联络人名单。
We should compile a list of emergency contacts. We should compile a list of emergency contacts. I'm considering adopting a more minimalist lifestyle. I'm considering adopting a more minimalist lifestyle.
我正在考虑采用更简约的生活方式。
I'm considering adopting a more minimalist lifestyle. I'm considering adopting a more minimalist lifestyle. He's interested in taking photography to a professional level. He's interested in taking photography to a professional level.
他有兴趣将摄影提升到专业水平。
He's interested in taking photography to a professional level. He's interested in taking photography to a professional level. Can we create a shared calendar for our plans? Can we create a shared calendar for our plans?
我们可以为我们的计划建立一个共享日历吗？
Can we create a shared calendar for our plans? Can we create a shared calendar for our plans? I'd like to start a small vegetable garden. I'd like to start a small vegetable garden.
我想开一个小菜园。
I'd like to start a small vegetable garden. I'd like to start a small vegetable garden. She's been exploring different cultures through their cuisine. She's been exploring different cultures through their cuisine.
他一直在通过美食探索不同的文化。
She's been exploring different cultures through their cuisine. She's been exploring different cultures through their cuisine. We need to decide on a theme for the fundraiser. We need to decide on a theme for the fundraiser.
我们需要为筹款活动确定一个主题。
We need to decide on a theme for the fundraiser. We need to decide on a theme for the fundraiser. I'm looking for a reliable mechanic near me. I'm looking for a reliable mechanic near me.
我正在附近找一个可靠的机械师。
I'm looking for a reliable mechanic near me. I'm looking for a reliable mechanic near me. He's aiming to read 50 books this year. He's aiming to read 50 books this year.
他的目标是今年读50本书。
He's aiming to read 50 books this year. He's aiming to read 50 books this year. Can we make a playlist for our morning runs? Can we make a playlist for our morning runs?
我们能为晨跑列个播放列表吗？
Can we make a playlist for our morning runs? Can we make a playlist for our morning runs? I'm interested in learning about different investment strategies. I'm interested in learning about different investment strategies.
我有兴趣了解不同的投资策略。
I'm interested in learning about different investment strategies. I'm interested in learning about different investment strategies. She's planning to redecorate her living room. She's planning to redecorate her living room.
他打算重新装修他的客厅。
She's planning to redecorate her living room. She's planning to redecorate her living room. We should organize a carpool system for work. We should organize a carpool system for work.
我们应该组织拼车上班。
We should organize a carpool system for work. We should organize a carpool system for work. I'm trying to find eco-friendly cleaning products. I'm trying to find eco-friendly cleaning products.
我正在寻找环保清洁产品。
I'm trying to find eco-friendly cleaning products. I'm trying to find eco-friendly cleaning products. He's been learning about astronomy and stargazing. He's been learning about astronomy and stargazing.
他一直在学习天文学和观星。
He's been learning about astronomy and stargazing. He's been learning about astronomy and stargazing. Can you recommend a good podcast about history? Can you recommend a good podcast about history?
您能推荐一个关于历史的优秀播客吗？
Can you recommend a good podcast about history? Can you recommend a good podcast about history? I'm thinking of starting a blog about my travels. I'm thinking of starting a blog about my travels.
我想建立一个关于我旅行的部落格。
I'm thinking of starting a blog about my travels. I'm thinking of starting a blog about my travels. She wants to create a scrapbook of her family photos. She wants to create a scrapbook of her family photos.
她想制作一本家庭照片剪贴簿。
She wants to create a scrapbook of her family photos. She wants to create a scrapbook of her family photos. We need to update our home insurance policy. We need to update our home insurance policy.
我们需要更新我们的家庭保险政策。
We need to update our home insurance policy. We need to update our home insurance policy. I'm curious about vegan baking recipes. I'm curious about vegan baking recipes.
我对素食烘焙食谱很好奇。
I'm curious about vegan baking recipes. I'm curious about vegan baking recipes. He's planning to build a computer from scratch. He's planning to build a computer from scratch.
他打算从头开始做一台电脑。
He's planning to build a computer from scratch. He's planning to build a computer from scratch. Can we gather some ideas for the community event? Can we gather some ideas for the community event?
我们能为社区活动集思广益吗？
Can we gather some ideas for the community event? Can we gather some ideas for the community event? I'd like to go antique shopping this weekend. I'd like to go antique shopping this weekend.
这个周末我想去买古董。
I'd like to go antique shopping this weekend. I'd like to go antique shopping this weekend. She's been working on her thesis for the past few months. She's been working on her thesis for the past few months.
过去几个月，他一直在写论文。
She's been working on her thesis for the past few months. She's been working on her thesis for the past few months. We should make reservations for the restaurant soon. We should make reservations for the restaurant soon.
我们应该尽快预订餐厅。
We should make reservations for the restaurant soon. We should make reservations for the restaurant soon. I'm looking for a new hobby to pick up. I'm looking for a new hobby to pick up.
我正在寻找新的爱好。
I'm looking for a new hobby to pick up. I'm looking for a new hobby to pick up. He's excited about the DIY project in their backyard. He's excited about the DIY project in their backyard.
他对后院的 DIY 项目很兴奋。
He's excited about the DIY project in their backyard. He's excited about the DIY project in their backyard. Can you show me some basic yoga poses for beginners? Can you show me some basic yoga poses for beginners?
您能教我一些初学者的基本瑜伽姿势吗？
Can you show me some basic yoga poses for beginners? Can you show me some basic yoga poses for beginners?
今天的影片就到这里结束。如果你喜欢这种英文练习方式的话，可以考虑订阅我们的频道，然后在底下按赞并分享出去。有什么建议也可以在留言区告诉我们，让我们产出更符合你所期望的影片。我们下次再见，拜拜。